Hello traders, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's video, I will take a 5-minute expiry trade. Will explain you the concept in detail so that you can apply the same while trading. So first of all, let's understand the chart. We'll read the chart in detail and then we will plan how we are going to trade over that situation. So let's get started. Right now, as you can see, if we look carefully, this is clearly a downtrend situation. But if you look here on a smaller time frame, this is the low, this is the high, this is higher low, and this is the higher high, which means that according to the price action, the price structure, the swing highs and swing lows, this is an uptrend. If we only look at this chart, this is an uptrend, and we all know that when price action is showing an uptrend, we can take a trade according to the trend. But here is one important thing you have to understand is that the previous trend was downtrend here, and this is the last swing high which market needs to break. If market breaks this level in the future, then this will become a confirmed uptrend on the major scale as well. But right now on a smaller scale, this is an uptrend. But if you're trading on a smaller time frame, you can take a trade in the upward direction. But for a longer time frame, you have to wait for the market to break the swing low, swing high. Then only you can take an uptrend trade accordingly. So in this situation, as we are trading over smaller time frame, we will take trade according to this smaller time frame, which means according to the smaller trend, which in this case is uptrend. So I'm planning an uptrend trade here. So what we can see here is that the market is pulling back. So these are the pullback phase, and this is the run. And after the pullback, I'm expecting one more run to this particular level, because this level holds some strength, and it might be the case that market, after hitting this level, continue its downtrend on the major scale. But right now market needs to go up. This is what I am thinking. I am not saying this is what's going to happen. According to me, market needs to go up, hit this level, and then either it is going to break it or it is going to go again down. My job is to take trade in between. So I'm planning a reversal trade, and let's see, we can use a trend line, trend support level. So this is our trend line. Market is at the trend line, and as this is a pullback phase, we can expect a run again. For that, we have to wait for the market to get weaker. In this case, if this trend line didn't work, we will use this particular support zone which previously worked, because this is the swing low, the previous swing low. It is going to hold some value and it can reverse the market in the upward direction in the near future. So I'm only in a favor of taking a trade in the upward direction right now, because according to the price action, market needs to go up. And according to this particular swing high and swing low situation, I'm expecting that market will hit this particular swing high, and then it will going to react accordingly. So let's see how we can trade. So in order to take a trade in the upward direction, what I think we need is that we have a trend support level, which is enough for us, or we can wait for the market to hit the support level. Or if you draw it correctly, you will find that there are so many zones. So every level is a support level here. So this was a resistance zone previously. After the breakout, it became support. So you can use this one as well. So what I'm doing, I'm just removing the trend line, because market already hit that trend line, so we don't have to see that again. So market is at the trend support level, and if market goes down, we can go for a reversal trade. But for that, what we need, a weak market and a strong confirmation by the buyers. What we have till now is proper price action. We have support level which can reverse the market, and I can see that the rejections are coming from the bottom, which means you can see these wick shows the rejection, which means that we can expect a reversal. So I'm expecting a reversal here. We will take a 5-minute trade. So I'm increasing the time frame, And right now, as you can see, this is a strong candle. So we can't take a reversal trade instantly. We have to wait for the market to get weak. And to watch if the market is weak or not, you have to watch the candlestick size. If the candlesticks are smaller, which means that the volume is low and the traders are not that much interested. As you can see, market is again going down. So what I will do, I'll just include this zone. So this is a particular support zone, and every, well, for me, every level is working here as a support. You can see this whole zone worked support as a support level, which means that you can use these zones to take trade. Now if you look carefully here, this particular candle is a strong candle. Even if I get a strong confirmation by the buyers here, I will not place a trade. Why? Because the previous candlestick was very strong. What I need is a weak candlestick formation by the bears, by the sellers, and a strong candlestick confirmation by the buyers from the support level. Then only I will expect that the market will go up. After doing all this, you can't expect 100% of the time that you are going to win, because this is how market works. Market doesn't work according to the maths, it works according to the emotions. So the traders who are trading right now, they will decide, the majority of the traders will decide which way the market will go. But if we follow the rules, then the chances of us making profits are higher. And that's why, and I always advise you to stick with one particular plan. If you trade with like different kinds of indicator and you are changing strategies day by day, then you are not going to make profit, because you have to stick with one strategy. I'm trading with the same strategy for the last 5 to 6 years on this market, and that's why I know my rules. And I never won all the time. I lose sometimes and I win sometimes. That's how market, that's how this thing works. So as you can see now, what we have, this was the previous strong candle. Then we got some buyers, but they are not enough. Again, the rejection, you can see, you have to look carefully here. This is the first rejection. Again, market tried, got rejected back, market tried, got rejected back, which means that buyers are interested. But if you look carefully on these three candles, what you find? You find that the previous candle was strong. It was formed in under 1 minute. And after that, market took 2 minutes from the support zone to reach the same height, which means that the buyers are not that strong right now and you can't take a trade. You have to wait for a strong entry, then only you can expect a reversal. Otherwise, you will end up losing your money. You have to read every candlestick. Like now, as you can see, market again is going down, which means that sellers are still dominating in this situation. As we are planning to take a reversal trade here, we have to wait until the majority of the traders are with us and they are thinking the same, that yes, they want to take the market in the upward direction. So as you can see, market is again going down. And if you look carefully on these two candlesticks, what do you find? You find that both of these candlesticks hold a similar strength, because this candle started from here and this was started from here. So both of these candles shows equal strength, which means that right now we can say that the buyers and sellers are in equilibrium. Whatever I'm saying is not a fact. I'm just saying, I'm just reading the candlestick, whatever they are telling me. This particular buying and this particular selling shows equal strength, which means if we combine both of these, there is an equilibrium. And if we go by 2 minute candle, you will see that this is an indecisive candle. And we all know that when there is an equilibrium in the market shows indecision, which means that the buyers and the sellers are not decisive yet which way they want to take the market. And that's why you are finding this particular dozy. So market is indecisive now, and here you see some weakness. Although the sellers tried, but they were not that dominating. So we can say that the buyers were not interested, but as soon as market hit that zone, the buyers entered. And right now, if we compare these two candles, I can see that the buyers are showing some positive sign here. So now I'm thinking of taking a trade. If this particular candle shows strength and it breaks the previous rejection level. This is a previous rejection level, and if market breaks this particular resistance level, then we can say that the strength of the candlestick are high and we can enter. Right now, if we compare these two candles, the buyers are dominating here. And if this candle also shows domination, then we can say that yes, we can expect that buyers will take the market in the upward direction. If this candle closes at the very level, then we will again say that these two candle and these two candles shows an equilibrium situation because they almost travel the same distance. And right now, as you can see, the buyers are trying really hard. Let's see in the 5 seconds what's going on. See, this was the recent level. Market tried, failed, and it came again down. So if you just look at this chart, can you say that the buyers are strong? No. Can you say that the sellers are strong? No. Both of them are in the equilibrium, and that's why this is a ranging market. So the market has created a range. This is particularly the range. Now we have to wait for a strong entry. You can see now you have to understand one thing. Whenever as I have drawn this level as the recent resistance, market did break this level and got rejected back from this level. So you have to include this one as the recent resistance now. So what I need here is a market, the candle breaking this particular level in the upward direction. Then only I will be convinced, yes, that the buyers will take the market in the upward direction. Otherwise, I will not take any trade. In this case, market is again going down, which again is showing that the sellers are not like they don't want to let it go, or they are still trying to take the market in the downward direction because the major trend is downtrend. So you have to look carefully on every aspect. Like if you compare, like from the very beginning, if we compare these three candles, this was an equilibrium situation. If we compare this, it was an equilibrium situation. If we compare these four candles, this again shows equilibrium situation. And now if this candle closes at that level, then it also shows these two, and these two together will show an equilibrium situation, which means that the market is still indecisive in nature. And as you can see, market is going down, but that level, this is a strong support zone, and if market didn't break this zone, then the chances of reversal are still there. I am still planning to take a reversal trade, but I will wait until this zone is intact. If market break this support zone, then I have to change my plan because now the price action has different impact. The support level is working differently, and that's when you have to think differently. But according to me, right now we can still expect a reversal. So you can see these two candles, these four candles together does shows equilibrium because the candle closes just at the level, but still the seller shows a greater amount of strength. So we have to wait until the buyers are dominating and they are breaking the recent resistance level. Then only we can expect a run in the upward direction. Otherwise, we will have to wait. We can't do anything. And still, if we compare this with this particular candle, what you can say? Well, I can say that the buyers are dominating here. Why? Because this candle, if you look carefully, it goes down, but after hitting the support, after entering in the support zone, market goes up straight and it closes here, which means that the buyers were able to move the market from here to there. And in the same time frame, the sellers did move the market, but the distance was smaller. So the buyers are dominating here. If this candle breaks in the upward direction, we can surely go for a trade. That's how you have to read every candlestick, because every candlestick is showing something. Like in this case, you can see that market is again trying. The buyers are showing strength. If you look carefully, you can easily say, anyone can say that yes, the buyers are showing strength. If you look carefully here, previously I was using this particular recent level. In this case, it's been broken, but I'm not placing a trade because the recent level is not here anymore. It's here because the market recently got reversed from this zone. So as you can see, market is now breaking this level, which is again a very good news, because this is what we wanted. We wanted the market, the buyers, to dominate and to break the recent level so that we can be assured that yes, buyers will take the market in their rotation. And you can see the market got reversed again, confirming us that yes, this level doesn't hold that much value, but this level still is intact. And that's why if I didn't use this particular level and was focusing, if I was focusing on this level, my trade must have been placed here, and you can see it must be going in loss. So we have to wait now. Again, we have got another rejection, which means that this is the new level. Now, if you look carefully here and here, you will see that both of the rejection came from the very same level. Why is that happen? Because the levels doesn't change, and you will find in most cases that these rejection at the end added up to a strong resistance or support level. In this case, previously the recent level was here, then market tried and pushed it, then this level became the new recent level, and after that market again tried and it actually hit the previous swing high. If you look in the 5-second, you will see it. See, market, when it was going down, this was the level which rejected the market, and after that market falls. So this is the same level which is now working. So which means that this level particularly holds value, and what we need here is the break of this particular level, and then we are good to go. We can place a trade. And one more thing, if you look carefully, you will find that the price action is also changing. Previously, when market was let me show you in the 5-second, because then only you will understand. Okay, so in 5-second, this was the high, low, this is lower high, this is lower low, yes, lower high, lower low, and after that market created lower high and lower low. But here, if you look carefully, this is the last low, and here this was the previous low, and after that market formed some price action which was indecisive in nature. But here I can see that this is the low, high, then market pulled back and created a higher low and a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and market is now creating the swings which supports the market is in uptrend. And here on 1 minute, this is the low, market created this high, and this we can consider it as the higher low. And if market break this particular resistance level, then it will be a higher high, which is also a confirmation of uptrend. So everything is going in our favor, and you can see market got rejected back from this level, which means this level holds value, and if there is a breakout, we can surely go for a trade. Let's see in the 5-second. See, the rejection came very, very instantly, and if now market breaks in the upward direction, we can go for a trade. And the patience is required. You have to be very, very patient when you are trading. Otherwise, you will end up losing all your money, because that's how market works. So you have to be very patient. And still, I'm still waiting for that one opportunity, because we can have a profitable trade here. I can see that market will either break this level, or then it will reverse and break the this support zone, then we can plan our trade in the downward direction. Why I'm saying it? If you look carefully here, this is the shoulder, this is the head, and again if market reverse from this level, this again will be the shoulder. This is the first shoulder, the second shoulder, and this is the head. So it's a head and shoulder pattern if market reverse from this level. Otherwise, we will say that this is still an uptrend. So we have to wait, either the market will break in the upward direction or it will break in the downward direction. So let's wait. As you can see right now, this is where I'm waiting for a breakout. If you look carefully, these two candlesticks shows equilibrium. Market again tried, buyers goes up to this level, got rejected back, which means that this level holds value and we have to wait until there is a breakout. Market is reversing very strongly. Now I can see that after hitting this particular resistance level, the buyers lost their control, and right now the sellers are quite dominating, and they are pushing the market in the downward direction, which again is making me think if I have to change what I was planning, because if market broke this particular zone, then market will go in the downward direction, because this is the high, this is the low, this is lower high, and if market break this zone and it closes here, then it will be a lower low, which confirms us the price action of a downtrend. A swing low, a lower low confirms us that this is a downtrend, and then I will plan a trade in the downward direction. According to the candlestick size, I'm thinking to take a trade if market breaks in the downward direction. But until and unless as I have explained you, until and unless this zone is not broken, I'm still in a favor of taking a reversal trade in the upward direction. But let's see. It might be the case that because of the major downtrend situation here, the market will break in the downward direction, and then there is I don't have any problem taking a trade in the downward direction. Whatever I was planning, I can still change it because the market situation is now changing. So as you can see, these strong candles, previously market was rejecting. You can see market, as soon as market was entering, the buyers were pushing in the upward direction. But in this case, you can see that the buyers did try but failed, and this shows strength of sellers, and we can expect that market will go down, and it will, as you can see. Okay, so it's happening. Whatever is going to happen matters on this candle. If this candle breaks, then we are going to take a trade. Otherwise, we will still wait, because if the level is intact, then we can't take a breakout trade here. But I think that the sellers will going to win here, and this particular level is still there, but I think we will have a great trading opportunity. And okay, it looks like a breakout, and so we have taken our trade here. The reason is very simple. Market broke the support zone, which previously was holding the market and was pushing it in the upward direction. Market also here, the price action also created this head and shoulder pattern, in which this was the head and this is the shoulder, the first shoulder and the second shoulder, and the major trend is also downtrend. This is a reversal pattern. Market is breaking the support level, the trend is downtrend, and we are trading in the downward direction. Confirm us that yes, we are going with the trend. So that's why I placed this trade. Now let's wait for the result, and after the result I will try to explain you one more time why I took this trade. So we have made profit out of this trade. Let me explain you why we took this trade. So first of all, in the very beginning of the video, I was planning a reversal trade from this zone, and I also read all these candlestick, the psychology behind them, and also explained you why I am planning to take a trade in the upward direction according to the price action, the candlestick, the story, the levels. Everything was suggesting that market should be going up, and according to the psychology also, I was in a favor of market going up. So if you haven't watched that part and skipped that, I advise you to watch that part completely, because there are so many important things that I have explained. So in the very beginning, I was planning to take a trade in the upward direction. Although the major trend was downtrend, this price action was the uptrend. But what happens here is that as soon as market hit that recent resistance level, we were reading all the stories from the candlestick here. But what happens here is that as soon as market hit that level, the buyers went completely dull, and after that the sellers took control. They created strong candlestick, and in the very beginning, I created this zone to take a reversal trade, but I was not thinking that market will break this level. But what happens here is that market, after hitting this level, created strong candlestick. Also, when I read the price action, this was the swing high, this was the low, and this was lower high. And as soon as market break this particular support zone, this was the swing low, which again confirms us that this is a downtrend situation now. So let's understand the trade here. The major trend was downtrend. On smaller scale, the trend again shows, the price action again shows a downtrend situation. Second thing, market was creating strong bearish candlestick, which means that the sellers are strong here. Market also broke the strong support level, which again confirm us that yes, the sellers are strong here. Now, when the price action is suggesting that market should go down, the major trend is suggesting that market should go down, the seller's strength suggests that market should go down, and also the break of support suggests that market should go down. I place this trade, and after that market falls smoothly and hit the extreme level of support here. So this was the reason why I took this trade. Everything was suggesting that market should be going down. But in the very beginning, everything was suggesting that market should go up, except the major trend. Otherwise, everything was in a favor of market going up. I planned a trade in the upward direction, but as the situation didn't go in my way, and the candlestick and the confirmation didn't came, I didn't place any trade, and at the very end I have to change my plan and took a trade in the major trend direction. So that is it about this trading session. I hope that you have learned something new. I want you to watch this video completely, because I have read so many candlestick, compared them with the previous one, the psychology and the story. This will help you, so I will advise you to watch the video completely. So we'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep trading, keep working hard. Good day.